Today I am setting up my new bullet journal for the second half of 2022. It's kind of crazy that we're already halfway through the year. So for my theme for this setup, I wanted to do a celestial theme, and I found this really great set of graphics on the Hungry JPEG. It was one of the weekly freebies, so I am using those graphics throughout my spreads. I will link it down below and credit the artist for sure. So in my first bullet journal from 2022, I created these flip out grid spacing guides, and since I just pasted them into my journal using washi tape, I was able to just lift them right out and attach them into my new one, which saved me a bunch of time to set these up. For your grid spacing guide, just put any sort of measurements that you might use often. For me, I use the halfway mark on the pages a lot. And now I'm just going in with the stickers and celestial pattern washi tape that I printed out and am decorating the page. I messed up the cut settings on the cream background washi tape stickers, so they ended up smaller than the brown washi tape stickers, but I'm not one to waste any supplies, so I just am rolling with it. And then I thought it'd be fun to paste in an envelope here to house little cards that I'll create with the color themes and supplies that I'm going to use for each month. I thought that would be a fun way to keep track of what I'm using and look back on it. So next is my year at a glance and key spreads. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to be putting little small mini calendar stickers for the upcoming months. I printed out enough for a year from now, so July 2022 to June 2023, but I was just eyeballing the spacing, so I ended up only having enough room to go from July to March 2023, but that's not a big deal. I probably don't look that far ahead often anyways, but I thought it would just be nice to fill out the page and have as much information there as possible. So I'm just taking these mini calendar stickers and am just eyeballing the grid on the page and am putting those down. And then I am taking some stickers and washi tape to decorate the extra space at the bottom of the page. And now I am moving on to my right-hand page, which I am going to be using for my key. I pretty much have the symbols that I'm using now memorized, but I thought it'd be a good idea to have a page in case I wanted to try out some new symbols. So I just put the header down, and now I am writing down on the page the list of the symbols that I use and what they mean. And I'm just using my favorite go-to pen, my black Jelly Roll gel pen. And once I have that written down, I'm again bringing out my washi tape stickers to decorate the sides of the page. And then I am going in over top the washi tape with more of those celestial star stickers. And once this page is all decorated, it is time to move on to the next spread. So on this next set of pages, I am taking this header, "When did I last?" and I'm just cutting it up and placing it down the middle. So I wanted to have a set of pages to keep track of different chores that I need to do. And the "When did I last" is a very common bullet journal spread where you just write down different tasks and when they were last done so you can keep track of them. And I thought that was a nice way to keep track of them because it's pretty flexible. Like, I can write down chores as I think of them, and then all I just have to do is write down when I last did them. So now I'm just decorating this page with more of that washi tape stickers and the celestial stickers. So next is my theme ideas and wish list spread. So I wanted to have a dedicated page where I could write down all of the bullet journal monthly theme ideas that I have. And then I can have a nice running list that I can refer back to when it is time to figure out what my next monthly setup is going to look like. And on the right-hand side, I thought it would be a good idea to have a place of things that I am interested in and want, because whenever people ask me like what I want my birthday or for Christmas, I have a hard time thinking up on the spot what I want, and both of those are coming up very soon, so I figured this would be a great time to start a list. Now I am just decorating these pages, again, continuing on with the celestial washi tape and stickers. I left a decent amount of blank space on these pages because I do expect to be writing down a bunch of things and potentially making double columns. That is it for this mid-year setup. What do you include in yours? I'd love to hear. And I would love if you would subscribe. See you in the next one.